Hi beauty, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Mabel. If it is your first time, what are you waiting for? Be a part of this amazing family. Click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you can be notified each time I upload new video. Sorry, this video is going to be coming up a bit late, so yeah, so I'm gonna get started. Put on my PPE and then tie my hair backward, as you can see, and then we get started. Everything is already prepared down, so let's get started. So I am all good to go. Let's head to the workstation. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put my xanthan gum with my glycerin in here, then we blend. This is a basic face cream, lightening face cream I'm making. So this is the oil. I've got the black seed oil in here, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, with the emulsifying wax, as well as the stearic and acetic alcohol in it. So I'm going to blend gently. This process of pouring the oil into the water is called the oil in water emulsion. So you blend, you start with a very low speed, then you increase it to 5 minutes. You blend up to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do this and come back. This is my niacinamide and deep L-panthenol in here, already dissolved. I'm gonna put this in here now. This is my kojic dip. So I've got my alpha butane. This is my alpha butane. This is my kojic dip. So I'm gonna pour it in here. You can dissolve it with just natural oil. You don't need to apply it in it. So because I've already had my oil, water, everything measured out, I took out from this water to dissolve this, as well as my kojic dip. So don't make the mistake of measuring out your water, then you now have extra water added into it. That kind of complicate or mess up the whole formulation. Make sure if your water is going to be 50%, out of the 50%, when you convert it to grams, make sure you take out the water that you will use to dissolve your powder separately, so balance everything up. Okay, and when you're making your measurement, you guys know the basic formulation. This is just a basic formulation. Well, once you do that, once you measure out your water, you can use your rose water, you can use orange blossom water, you can use lavender hydrosome, any water you want, or distilled water. And make sure your calculation. I'm going to leave the ingredient I use in here. So I'm going to be adding my kojic dip in here and blend together. Okay, so now I'm going to add my deep panthenol with B3 niacinamide in it. Now I'm going to add the lactic acid. You can add lactic acid, you can add glycolic acid, you can add citric acid, depending on the alpha-hydroxy acid compound you want to use. So it doesn't really matter. Like I said, sorry about the background noise. I'm doing some drying laundry. Why I said you need to use the exact measurement and take out from it, because the measurement you already have your preservative to use. So if you have to measure out all the formulation recipe and then you start adding extract, is going to mess up the whole formulation process. That means you need to make your calculation work in accordance, as in to complement the recipe you've already outlined. Like I have my recipe outlined here, which I'm going to follow. And yeah, the preservative is, I'm using 1% preservative. So if you're adding extra water and stuff, you need to increase the preservative as well. So calculation goes a long way. When you make, I'm making a 300 grams, which I'm going to leave the recipe up for you guys to work up on. So once we get to the coolant stage, I've added the oil phase into the water phase. Now we have the coolant phase, which includes the antioxidant. The antioxidant I'm going to be using here is going to be vitamin E, and also I'm going to be adding I've added the whitening additives in it, which is the one of it is kojic dip. Kojic dip you can dissolve with any natural oil, as earlier explained, but I poured it inside. This is meant for myself and my cousins, so this is my own face cream I'm making. So I'm going to boost it up with my super whitening glowing oil, and also I'm going to be adding collagen into it. I'm using Jama Plus as my preservative, and extract. I'm going to be using some extract as well, essential oil. So that will conclude our recipe for the day. So I've added the lactic acid. Now it's for me to add I've checked the temperature, so it's not okay for us to use to add the alpha butane, which is this. So I'm going to blend and come back. So I've added my preservative and I've added my extract. I hope you guys is not. So we've gotten the consistency we want. So this will whiten you up. It contains 3 whitening additives, which will help boost whitening potency when you apply it on your skin. This is for face, because the oil we use are very good. They don't clog the pores. I love using black seed oil, black currant oil when I'm making my face cream. So this is amazing. I love the consistency, and I'm gonna add this is, like I said, is for myself, and I'm giving my cousin as well. So I love this consistency. So I'm gonna add my super whitening booster in it as well, and that's it. So join me for the next class tomorrow. Today I was I just came back from somewhere, so I was really late or behind. So tomorrow will not be like that. Sorry about the background noise too. There won't be such background, so sorry about that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, this is our amazing face cream. So by the time I finish with it comes out amazing. So if you want to make a very nice base cream, there are 2 ways or 3 ways you can do this. If you want to start the oil and face, if you want to start the oil in water emulsion without adding the xanthan gum inside the water, you can do that. You just make sure you do your emulsion process. Then after blending, then once the temperature has reduced to like 50 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, then you can add your xanthan gum mixed with glycerin inside, blend the whole process together, and once it's up to 40 degrees Celsius, you can start adding your coolant stage into it, and that completes your cream. It's very easy to make formulation. But when I'm making my own formulation in batch, if you want to add the kojic acid like I did, you need to dissolve it in natural oil. Because I'm using this for myself and I'm giving part of it to my cousin. This is just for my face. I decide to add the kojic acid inside it. Make sure you dissolve it first in oil, any natural oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil. You can dissolve it in it. You don't need to heat it up. Just make sure you get the white powder. If you get the fake powder, they're not going to work on you. It's not going to be active or it won't be effective or give you that whitening potency that you want from it. So make sure you're buying from the right organic store to, well, yeah, if you want to know about that, you can send me a WhatsApp, and then I give you where you can buy, but that would be for my people that are going to train under me. Okay, and those of you asking for training, I'm going to announce it soon, but not now. I'm extremely busy. I just, this DIY I'm doing is just my a way of appreciating you guys. You guys have been amazing, and people that have been asking, or maybe you don't train, you don't show a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys, but you don't expect me to show you my own formulation when I'm making my own formulation. I hope this video really help you guys. Okay, bye. And you can use a guac gum apart from xanthan gum. That is also good. Yeah, we have different type of gum. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each time I upload new video. Bye.